Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Madam Lawang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
야, 먹는 방법을 몰라 내가. 이게 평면인가?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen.
뭘로 가야 돼?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate to have... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? Seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you... that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hello, Hamora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a...
Is that so?
You say that every year, Matilda.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Lawyers are preparing for a rebellion. Bruce, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hook wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. I rebellion. I think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I'm a prefect too.
Students from the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
Ravenclaw would not have done that.
spying on the professors, are we?
Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve.
Lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was how
아,
they dug
안녕하세요.
in their heels, but
오승진님. 예,
I
반갑습니다.
managed.
어서 오세요.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be
손목 앞으로 앤님 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 어서 오세요.
Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
지금 마법입니다.
What do you have for sale?
뭘 파는 거야?
What are you looking? Thank you. Sincerely.
거미 송곳니? 잡종견 털? 오디너리님 추천 감사합니다. 추천 추천 고맙습니다. 나중에 필요하면 써야겠다. 허허. 여기
Save me a lot of time and trouble.
엔딩이요?
What can I do for you?
아니요, 저
today?
이거 처음임. 저희 초회차예요, 초회차. 이거 제가 이제까지 딴 거 하느라 다른 걸 못 해가지고.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
아, 여기서 파네 더그보그효를. 야, 이거 몰랐네, 내가. 아, 25가 야, 21이 부족해서 못 사냐?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
돈이 없다. 철권이 더 인기가 많아요. 식별할 거 있냐? 학자의 로봇. 땡큐. 스테이션. 막시마 마법력 사야 되고. (30초) 걸려? 막시마 마법령이랑 에두루스 마법령 샀고, 일단은 퀘스트 이거 거야. 이거를 어떻게 동시에 사용을 해? 막시마 에두리스 마법령을 획득하고 두 마법을 동시에 사용하지. 이걸 어떻게 동시에 사용하지? 이거 쓰고 이거 바로 마시면 돼?
Excellent.
완벽해. 낮에 마법령 수업에 출석하러 가자. 이제 드디어 할 수 있구나. 뱀파이어는 저는 할 생각이 없습니다. 마법냥 선생님.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso.
디펄소 배운다.
Let's see what you can
디펄소
do.
내가 하고 싶었는데.
Concentrate. Do not
집중해라.
let your mind wander.
진짜. 디펄소.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not go
여기서도
flinging your
마법령을
classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
샤프 교수님의 과제. 오케이. 어호, 호호, 레벨 16 됐어요. 좋습니다.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
다음부터 젤다.
그렇죠. 내일부터 젤다 미친듯이 달리죠. 여기 왔어요. 저자이즈님 어떻게 해야 돼요? 왔어요. 여기 말씀하신 대로. 저자진.
Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
얘가 페네.
휴.
얘가 베네무스 텐타쿨라야? 돈이 없는데? 돈이 없어요. 돈 벌러 가야 돼.
Because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
뭐야? 돈 번 게 하나도 없어. 뭘 한 거지 내가?
Careful of the mandrakes.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Such a wee... Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
야, 드디어 산다. 텐타큘라시야.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
와, 드디어 샀다.
You'll go far.
호그와트 갑시다. K 아날리아님 어서 오세요. (15분) 남았어? 아우 진짜 징글징글하다. 징글징글. 15분 동안 뭐하냐? (15분) 동안 뭐해? 아, 암네시아 더벙커가 23일인가요?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about
레이어스 피어스? 무슨 게임인지 모르겠어요.
I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security.
이가
My plan
나왔었는데
has gone
키키키요.
awry. I apologized when he
합쳐서
almost
키키요.
trampled half the Hamlet yesterday.
나온다고 해서 키키키요.
He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us.
한글이에요?
Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a
원투 합본
semblance of
한글인가요?
self-control.
네.
I'm not
한글이에요?
prospect, but I'll consider
원래
it.
키키요.
Oh no, I didn't mean to
한글이에요.
suggest that you should do it.
원래
In
한글이에요?
fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here.
아니 공포 게임은 거의 이게 영어가 많아가지고 헷갈려요 이게.
근데 이는
퀘스트 시작.
노잼이라.
트로키.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
근데 2는 노잼이라.
휴.
아 그렇군요. 저자이드님 어서 오세요. 저자이드님 이 게임 노가다 너무 심해. 이 게임 노가다 너무 심해요. 아니 이 게임을 어떻게 플래티넘을 따셨지?
키키요.
진짜 대단한 분이네 이걸. 아니, 이런 게임을 왜 이렇게 노가다 심한 게임을. 야 대단하시네 진짜. 끈기가 대단하시네.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
어마어마한 끈기야.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Potato! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Potato! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
죽었다 이씨.
Awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
오나이 교수님의 과제 캐스트 갱신됐네. 그래 얘 죽인 게 나쁘진 않아. 캐스트 갱신됐잖아. 좋았어.
You can't imagine.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
깨부수고 왔습니다.
It's done, Alexandra. I
제가 트롤을
took care of him.
처치했어요.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
당신은 최선을
There
다한
wasn't
거예요?
much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
좋았어! 됐다, 씨. 좋았어.
Not entirely sure I have them in stock.
어서오세요. 야, 119원밖에 못 벌었냐, 씨. 이거 얼마야? 150? 진짜 좋은 건, 이것도 좋네? 이거 팔고. 이거 왜 못 팔아? 이것도 팔아. 269원? 이거 빨리 장착하고.
Doors always open.
빨리 바꿔줘. 죄송해요. 이제 불평불만 안 할게요. 죄송합니다.
그건 아니고 키키요.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures.
나중에 다 살 수 있다니까.
I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
I don't have
나
any of
마법력
that.
없어.
Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
돈 벌자.
Hello.
돈을 벌게
Do you have
해주세요.
anything for sale?
뭘 팔고 계시나요?
It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife.
내 아내란다.
Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as
허리
well.
2회차
Oh,
중이에요.
that's wonderful.
아니 저재진이 제 말에 답 좀 해주세요. 그 플래티넘 따기로 결정하신 거예요,
I
커리?
hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
커리 키키키요.
하시기로 하신 거예요?
딸거임.
할 거예요?
재밌어요?
오케이.
지읒밥이던데.
맞아요. 그 쉬울 수도 있어. 이게 무조건 막 어렵지 않거든요.
키키키키키요.
쉽게 하는 게임. 그러니까 제가 보니까 거의 그 무비 인터랙티브는 쉽더라고 따기. 예.
한 번 하는 것도